I'm Chris Berman, and welcome to NFL Countdown from the Bristol studios. Coming your way, it's the Falcons winging their way onto the field. I think that their running game will need to get on track if they want a shot at this one. Lining up against them, we've got the Eagles, who'll try to clip their wings. Their key, the superior run blocking of their offensive line. My prediction, Philadelphia, because of this man. The guy known around town simply as Deuce, running back Deuce Staley. 3 times he's gone over 1,000 yards on the ground, including last year's comeback of sorts from that devastating foot injury. Look for him to have a big say here. Falcons, Eagles. Up next.
Thank you, Chris Berman. And there's a good look inside the terrific new Lincoln Financial Field here in Philadelphia. Dan Stevens here to call the action alongside my partner, Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, seems to me like we're looking at a pretty good matchup in this one.
No doubt about it. And these fans started filing into this place early for this one. They had the barbecues out there in the parking lot. The footballs were buzzing around overhead. I mean, this group is excited to see this one get underway, and, well, so am I.
And, Peter, we've got some big names to keep an eye on here, but who's the one guy to watch?
Well, Chris made a good choice earlier on, but I've got my eye on somebody else, too.
Heads.
Keith Brooking is a linebacker that can cover the speediest of receivers. I think that will be the difference today.
It looks like we're ready to start. Let's go down to the field for the coin toss.
Heads it is. Receive. David Akers kicking off
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers kicks it, and we are underway. Lawson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
With the tackle. Second and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
Wayne sacks him way back at the 13.
Set this offense back a few with that sack. You know, if there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Third down, 17 yards to go. Grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down, Falcons.
Fearless Price is wearing 2 defenders like earrings on this play. Watch how he handles them. Beautiful job for the completion.
What a big play on 3rd down, Peter. His run after the... Andy Reid is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Philadelphia is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down. He's down there, and I think the spot is going to change. Let's listen to the ref.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Philadelphia will not be charged a timeout. 4th down.
You can tell he's pleased with the call. Very pleased, in fact. Great shot of one of the more animated coaches in the business. Moore lines up for the punt.
In punt formation. Number 36 to make the return.
Moore gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Westbrook gets it at the 22. Back down at the 32.
Westbrook gets a long punt heading his way. Gets it and doesn't get a whole heck of a lot more. Good job by the kicking squad there.
The Eagles will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Ball at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Staley gets the call again and gets past the line, crosses the field, first out at the 46. It will be first down.
And this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all the stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Listen up! Green 23 switch! Green 23 switch!
Staley carries it for a third time in a row and takes it upfield. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:55. First down.
Staley has a nice run here, but don't look at his legs on this replay. Watch his arms. That, my friends, is a punishing stiff arm.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
Is at the 30, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up first down.
Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Staley takes it for his 5th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Ray Buchanan with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the 29.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Freddie Mitchell had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Now fires this one over the middle and caught. However, it's short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Chris Draft brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Akers with the 44-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
Detmer handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if they can build on that slight lead in the second half.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers booms a beauty here. Russell downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Listen up, listen up. Red Bull 23.
Wayne tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Nate Wayne managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
Vick really rifles this pass, and it's off. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 21, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Bobby Taylor gets a little too physical with his man here, as you can see. Way too much. That's a good pass interference call.
Peter, it would have been 3rd and long, but the penalty is going to make it easy for them.
Yeah, that's a tough break for the D there.
1st and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
Taylor makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Oh, yeah. 9th-year man out of Notre Dame. This guy covers the ball like frosting on a cake, Dan. He takes the right angles, anticipates where the ball is going, and clamps down that secondary.
Second down, one man down.
10. Ball at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
Vick throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete.
Willis Price looked like he had a solid catch there, and somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed.
Him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Sheldon Brown never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
That sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Moore takes the snap and punts it away. Breaks free, brought down at the 44.
Brian Westbrook snags the football off a nice punt here and gets a few yards on the run back. The offense should be happy with that.
Eagles offense takes the field with the clock at 5. Staley gets the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 49. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles with a small lead, 3-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Thanks, Dan, and welcome to the halftime show. Let's look at the key drives of the half. The Falcons did absolutely nothing on offense. Their best drive was a 3-and-out that only inched the ball 9 yards on 3 plays. Chris Moore came in to finish the drive with his first punt of the game. The Eagles did manage to put points on the board, however. They got in a field goal range after the offense effectively moved the ball 41 yards on 7 plays. David Akers gave a dramatic end to the drive by booting it through the uprights from way, way out there. And now here's my vote for the hot-at-the-half player. Nate Wayne made the tackles when he needed to, and that's the kind of solid, dependable performance they wanted from him. Watch for him to keep up the pressure in the second half. Well, that does it from now from the Bristol studios. Let's go back down to the field with Dan and Peter.
Thanks, Chris, and welcome back, everybody, to Philadelphia. The Eagles will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 3-0. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Jay Feely kicking off for
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely boots the second half kickoff away. Westbrook fields it all the way back at the 1. Breaks the tackle, tackled at the 29.
Westbrook gets a good-sized kick set his way, but he's ready for it. And the defense doesn't seem to be ready for him. He gets some nice return yards there.
The Eagles offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 29-yard line.
Listen up! Blue 15, switch!
Lewis didn't haul
Pass
that
is
one in,
incomplete.
and it falls incomplete.
Chad Lewis was the intended
Matt Stewart
receiver.
played against the inside pattern
Matt
perfectly
Stewart
there.
with the
That pass
cover.
never had a prayer.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That
Second
will bring
and
up
10.
second down.
Ball at the Eagles, 29-yard line.
Force it!
McNabb zings it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 37. Blocked down hard at the 42. That will bring up first down.
James Thrash really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the
First and
chains.
10.
Great execution.
Ball at the
First
Eagles,
down, 2
42-yard
tight
line.
ends in the game. Lewis grabs the bullet and is well past the markers for a first down.
Donovan McNabb throws a dilly of a pass here into double coverage.
Gets his man. Do you think the two defenders cancel each other out somehow there?
Well, that's what you should tell their coach, Dan. They cancel each other out. Sure. Yeah, he'll buy that.
Staley gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down.
James Thrash made a great block downfield. I love to see wide receivers getting in the mix like that.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Listen up! Listen up! Switch grade 13!
Staley will get the carry on second down and heads wide left. Stopped at the 29. It will be first down.
Deuce Staley had a lot of help from his blockers on that last play. You know, that is so key for a running game.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Staley carries it past scrimmage and heads out right. Breaks free, hammered down at the 5. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 81 yards on 9 carries.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Eagles with a small lead, 3-0. Touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reads 0-0 up there.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. .156. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers kicks this one away. Rossum fields the kickoff at the 1. The 28.
Allen Rossum got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Falcons start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:52. Vick unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made. Falcons take their first timeout.
Where's the heart, Eagles? Play some defense.
First and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 42-yard line.
Makes the catch on the right. Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Vick throws this on a rope, and Falcons take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:36.
First down, Falcons.
Work done. Surged ahead to get the first down, then quickly ducked out of bounds. Good field awareness.
First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 29.
this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Troy Vincent shadowed the slant route they were trying for and is able to force an incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 29.
Pitches it in the flat, and the clock continues to wind down. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Vick puts his arm into this one, and the catch is made at the 15. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. That will obviously bring up the first down. No good. Incomplete.
Willis Price seemed to have a beat on that pass, but isn't able to make the completion.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back there.
It's tipped. Incomplete.
Brian Ford had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1 minute. It's the sack, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up 4th down.
Derek Burgess forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Fourth down, goal to go. Feely kicks it from 33 yards. It's through the uprights.
Jay Feely has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Jay Feely.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Feely bounces it up. Riley gets it off the bounce at the 33.
Onside kick did not travel 10 yards. Number 4, kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Re-kick.
Jay Feely kicking.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Feely bounces it up. Riley gathers it up at the 27.
Onside kick did not travel 10 yards. Number 4, kicking team. By rule, the ball is placed at the out-of-bounds spot. First down.
Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
McNabb takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Eagles come out on top 10-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.